Guilt and shame. How did this become such a major part of the parenting experience, particularly if you're supporting a child who is struggling with their mental health? My name is Amanda Seidel. I'm a licensed clinical social worker. I'm an Inspired coach with the Inspired Consulting Group, specializing in parenting coaching. And I'm also a parent who supported a child through a mental health crisis. Guilt and shame swallowed me whole some days. And in looking back, that was not helpful at all, but it was very real. I think as a parent, it's really hard to not blame yourself when your child is struggling. And I am here to tell you it is not all your fault. Is some of it your fault? Maybe. Sorry. As parents, we influence our children significantly, and maybe sometimes we do the wrong things, and sometimes that impacts our kids. Does that mean that we can't move forward together? No, it doesn't mean that at all. So instead of sitting and feeling sorry for ourselves and feeling guilty, I challenge you to own that guilt, own that shame, and just do the only thing we can do, which is continue to improve, continue to grow, continue to learn, and model that for our children. Guilt and shame is not going to help your child to feel better. It's not going to help you feel better. It's not going to help your family move forward. And so I write you a permission slip to let some of that guilt and some of that shame go, to own the mistakes that you have made, to recognize that your child's mental health is a very complex issue. Mental health, your child's mental health, is influenced by a whole number of factors: our environment, our experiences, our biology, life circumstances. And so your parenting maybe played a role in some of your child's challenges, but it's not all of it. And it doesn't mean that you can't support your child through this. So if you can help kind of own and get through and start moving through that guilt and shame and modeling that for your child too, together you and your family can start the healing process, start really digging into what is causing this challenge, and then breaking it down into pieces so that you can start tackling one piece at a time. It is complicated and messy, and guilt and shame will keep you in that mud. So today, own your guilt and shame, write yourself a permission slip to let it go. Parenting is a really hard road, and being bogged down by things like guilt and shame is not going to help any of us. Hang in there, one foot in front of the other. Have a great day.